Hello students, let's continue our chapter unit 9, The Bond of Love, which is by Kenneth Anderson. The other day we saw the part 1, and in that part 1 we saw how the bear, sloth bear, Bruno was shot and was brought, and the author's wife, how she was delighted to receive him. But then we see as it is getting very friendly with the people in the flat, in the society, and so, but later on, one day he is found drinking something poisonous, and that was, what is it? Let's see. He has been taken to the veterinarian, and now the treatment for Baba begins. Let's continue. We are on paragraph number 9. Out came his medical books, and a feverish reference to index began. What poison did you say, sir? Barium carbonate? Yes, barium salts are. Barium carbonate, symptoms paralysis, treatment injections of just a minute, sir. I'll bring my syringe and the medicine. So students, what is it? Baba, the sloth bear, has been already taken to the doctor, and once he's taken to the doctor is going through the medical books, and then a feverish reference, the way what he says is that over here he says that, looking at the index, reference to index began. What poison did you say? He's asking the author, what is the name you said, sir? Barium carbonate. Yes, barium salts are. Barium carbonate, and then he starts saying the symptoms. Symptoms are paralysis, the treatment, injections of, just a minute, sir. I'll bring my syringe and the medicine. Now you know that Baba will soon start getting the treatment. A dash back to the car. Bruno still floundering about on his stumps, but clearly weakening rapidly. Some vomiting, heavy breathing, with heaving flanks and gaping mouth. Now see, students, what is happening over here? What is the meaning of that feverish, what you saw over there? It's excited, okay? And then we get to see now already the symptoms. What is that? The symptoms, as it had been told, Baba, when it was taken to the hospital, and then slowly they say a dash back to the car, Bruno still floundering. What is the meaning of that? Struggling to move, floundering about on his stumps. We saw how he was dragging himself, but clearly weakening rapidly. We could see that the bear's health was becoming, Bruno's health was becoming weak. Some vomiting he had, heavy breathing with heaving flanks and gaping mouth. So you could see what was happening to Baba. There was no proper breathing and so on. Already he had taken into vomiting, and this was the condition of Bruno. Hold him, everybody. In goes the hypodermic, that is the meaning. Hypodermic is a long needle used to give an injection under the skin. So hold him, everybody. Why we need to hold him? Because they were supposed to give him injection. And what is that? In goes the hypodermic. Bruno squells. 10 cc of the antidote enters his system without a drop being wasted. So how much dose has been given? 10 cc. Okay, and Bruno squells. Bruno moves as the injection has been given, and that is the antidote which enters into his system, and not a single drop, not a drop has been wasted. 10 minutes later, condition unchanged. You could see after getting the injection, the condition was changed. Something was happening to Bruno. Another 10 cc injected. 10 minutes later, breathing less stertorous. That is breathing. Stertorous breathing is that noisy breathing, as in the snoring, as if he was snoring. The heavy, we saw he was heaving and all. Bruno can move his arms and legs a little, although he cannot stand it. 30 minutes later, Bruno gets up and has a great feed. He looks at us disdainfully as much as to say, what's barium carbonate to a big black bear like me? Bruno is still eating. So what is that condition, students? Now we see little bit condition is improving. Bruno disdainfully, like as if he is looking at each and everyone, and he's saying that, what is that? A barium carbonate, a big bear like me? What is it to me, no? And so Bruno still eating. He has started already eating. A condition has been improving. Another time he found nearly 1 gallon of old engine oil, which I had drained from a stump from the sum of the Studebaker, and was keeping as a weapon against the inroads of termites. He promptly drank a lot, but it had no ill effects whatsoever. So what happens? After taking that barium carbonate, another time, what Bruno had done, did the Bruno get all right after drinking that barium carbonate? Yes, he got all right, and now he also had his feed. He ate as much as he wanted, he drank as much as he wanted. But the next time what happened? He was found nearly 1 gallon of old engine oil, which I had drained from the sum. Who is that I? The author had drained from the sum of the Studebaker. What is the meaning of Studebaker over here? An old American car. And he was keeping as a weapon against whom? Against the inroads of termites. He promptly drank the lot, but he had no ill effect whatsoever. But he wasn't found that time very sick. Maybe he was getting used to students. The months rolled on, and Bruno had grown many times the size he was when he came. He had equaled the Alsatians in height and had even outgrown them. So what happens now? Bruno was already growing. Growing how? The months rolled on. As the months passed by, Bruno had grown many times the size he was when he came. So when he was brought, he was very small. But many times he has grown, maybe double, triple the size of the one when he was brought. And he had equaled the Alsatians. His size was almost nearly that was of the Alsatian dogs. And so in height and even outgrown them. He had already overtaken them. He was more than them. But was just as sweet, just as mischievous, just as playful. So how Bruno was? The qualities of Bruno, he was very sweet, but also at the same time mischievous as well as playful. And he was very fond of us all. Above all, he loved my wife, and she loved him too. So what happened? He was fond of the family members also, especially his wife, and wife also loved him very much. She had changed his name from Bruno to Baba, a Hindustani word signifying small boy. You know, at home also, sometimes you are called as Baba, Babu or Bablo or whatever it is. This is a Hindustani, a Indian name. And so what is he saying? That the name of Bruno was changed to Baba. By whom? By the author's wife. Okay. And so he was called as Baba. And he could do a few tricks too. At the command, Baba wrestle or Baba box, he vigorously tackled anyone who came forward for a rough and tumble. Okay. So students, what happened? Some tricks the Baba did, and Baba also was learning some new tricks and so on. He was learning some new tricks and so on. Okay. Then give him a stick and say, Baba, hold the gun. And he pointed the stick at you. So what happened? When you gave the gun to Baba, Baba held it in his hand and Baba waited. Ask him, when you ask Baba, where's baby? And then he immediately produced and cradle. So he was getting used to, started holding the gun in his hand. He immediately produced and cradled affectionately a stump of wood which he had carefully concealed, meaning he had hidden in his straw bed. But because of the tenant's children, poor Bruno or Baba had to be kept chained most of the time. So what happened? Bruno had already kept a stump of wood as a baby, thinking that it was a small baby, and it was hidden in a straw, okay, straw bed which he was using. And now because of the tenant's children, poor Bruno or Baba had to be kept chained most of the time in case he does anything to them. Then my son and I advise my wife and friends, advise her to give Baba to the zoo at Mysore. He was getting too big to keep at home. After some weeks of such advice, she at last consented. Hastily, and before she could change her mind, a letter was written to the curator of the zoo. Did he want a tame bear for his collection? He replied, yes. The zoo sent a cage from Mysore in a lorry, a distance of 87 miles, and Baba was packed off. So students, what happened? Now there comes this author's wife was not ready to send it to the zoo. She did not want to depart from Baba, that is Bruno. And so some family friends, some family members, his son and all, they advise, whose author's son and all, advise her, saying that you need to give Baba to zoo. And where was the zoo? Zoo was in Mysore. What would happen? To keep him there, because to keep him at home, he has already grown so big. His size has become so big and it was difficult. So before she could change her mind, the author writes a letter to whom? To the curator, the one who looks after. Here it is given. Here a curator is a person who is in charge of the zoo. It was letter was written to him, and they were asked if they want to keep Baba for their collection. What was sent to them? A lorry was sent so that Baba could be caged. A distance of 87 miles, and Baba was packed off. So what happened? 87 miles distance, Baba was packed off to be sent to the zoo. We all missed him greatly, but in a sense, we were relieved. My wife was inconsolable. She wept and fretted. For the first few days, she would not eat a thing. Then she wrote a number of letters to the curator. How was Baba? Back came the replies. Well, but fretting. He refuses food too. So Baba's condition also was same as that of the mother. They were not eating well. Students, this is the bell for the recess. As you know, the regular school has been going on. The bell is for the recess. Okay. So what is it? Baba was, the family members were relieved, but the wife was inconsolable. She was not they were not able to console the wife. She was not eating. She was crying. It was difficult to console. She went on asking the curator if Baba was all right. But they said he was okay, but he was also not eating. He refuses to eat food. We will stop over here, and then in the third part we will see what happens to Baba and what happens to the mother, that is author's wife. Baba, why I said mother, is she was the mother of the house. We'll stop over here. Have a good day, students.